Well, hello, Pink Ladies, T-Birds. Just happen to be watchers of my shit. Good morning. I never thought I would have to switch up the Harley Loves Barley. But Harley does love coffee. She's brewing her another batch right now. And she's already had 2 cups. She's going to be ready and raring to go today. How is everyone? I can't believe. I cannot honestly actually believe that it was this minute. Oh, bitch. Oh. That it was this many of y'all that was actually up for the premiere. Well, some of y'all still got to work. Hey, it's me, D. It's me, Jimmy. Good morning. I can't honestly believe it was that many of y'all up when I'm sitting there like, I'm going to premiere it. Ain't nobody going to be in here, though, but I'm going to premiere it now. Fuck it, I don't want to schedule it. And it was quite a few of y'all awake. So, I should probably be doing something else, but after this third cup of coffee, I'm gonna be ready and raring to go. So when we get off this damn live, I'm just gonna be in fucking beast mode to clean it anyway. You've been up all night, not me, man. Morning, strifes. I got it. What's up? So a couple things I forgot to mention in the video. Couple things. Number one, completely forget to talk about how I liked Jackie Cox's outfit so much better without that big blue thing on top of it. I was like, oh, not just this like silver bustier with the skirt. Like, I'm here for that. You should have just wore that. The other thing is last night, which is why I didn't do Untucked till this morning. Y'all, the T-Pain versus Lil Jon beat battle was lit. Oh, Mr. 1993, thank you. Thank you. $25 tip early in the morning. Which is so crazy because you just gave me $25 and I just gave my friend $25 today. Because she's pregnant and they had to cancel her baby shower. And I had a Zoom call with my friends there. And I was like, shit, how do I send you a gift? Because she was registered on Amazon. I'm like, how I get to your registry? And she's like, I don't know. I didn't set that up. So I was like, well, you said you was registered at Amazon. So I'm about to shoot you a gift card. And I sent her a digital gift card. So $25 out of pocket, $25 back in pocket. Well, whatever a third of $25 is, you know how the Google be. They take like 30%, but I'll still take it. I appreciate it. Appreciate you greatly. This early in the morning, because I ain't like I don't need the money, honey. Listen, I haven't paid my rent yet. I'll tell you why though, because I have the money. I do have the money. Why I didn't is because they fucked up my sick leave, and I don't know when I'm getting no more money. I'm like, oh, no, not in the middle of a pandemic. Y'all can't have money. I need that shit. You don't know what the hell about to happen. My mom just sent my dad to the hospital today. I hope he ain't got the Rona, but, he ain't been feeling good for a while now, so we gonna have to see what's cracking with that as well. Like, that shit crazy. But I can't be having in the morning. I can't be drinking on the live, so we gonna have coffee on the live. As appropriate. Damn, the birds is chirping and shit. What time is it, y'all? I don't even know. 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm having a live, and people is actually on this shit. You can't make this up. The Rona got motherfuckers wilding. You think you want to do I Love Money? You think you want to do I Love Money? You think you do. Think a little bit harder about that. You think you do. Hold up, I'm just making my coffee. Oh, you think you do. Let me tell you. Now y'all know I do these org games and whatnot, what have you. Just got cast on another one. But I'm gonna tell you the truth, and I even told Dylan that I would never do I Love Money again. Would you come back for All Stars? No. First of all, I have no reason to come back for All Stars. I already won. That's number one. 1993. I have to explain something to you about the org community. Ain't nobody gonna know who the fuck Sister Soldier is. I gotta do somebody is gonna fucking know. And a militant black woman is not gonna go over real well on Snatch Game. You can't really make that funny without it being a racist caricature, and I'm not willing to do that. Why you say that? You said YouTube is on some bullshit. Why you say that? Or are you just now catching up to because they take 30%? Oh, that was an accident. You just deleted it. You just deleted it. You didn't time them out, did you? Okay. Oh, you didn't get the notification. Well, you have to think YouTube is extremely busy right now because everybody is home at all times. We proof of that. The hell does a live at 6 o'clock in the morning and actually have people in it? Who the fuck premieres a video and already gets 45 views? But yeah, on some real shit. I don't know, y'all. This season ain't hitting the way I want this season to hit. They talked all this shit like this season was gonna be great, and the fucked up thing about it is you do actually have a great cast. Man, you got all these celebrities and shit going live all the time and doing videos now. I'm like, bitch, I've been doing this shit. And I was the first person that said I was going to start doing lives more often because of the Rona, because Ohio was the first people that started shutting shit down. Y'all remember that? It's hard out here for a pimp. Let me let you know. Oh my God. Let me tell you all about Roscoe's. Let me tell y'all about Roscoe's real quick. So one night I'm up because, like I said, my sleep is erratic, and because you can't go nowhere, I don't super mind this erratic because even when the Rona stuff is over, I'm still gonna be off because then I'm gonna have to have surgery, right? So I'm not super pressed about it. But I could be sleeping anytime and I can be awake anytime, and I just been kind of rolling with that. Now today I can't because I have to find out what's going on with my dad, which is probably why I didn't sleep that much. Then I'll get into the Lil Jon versus that shit. I was like, somebody need to edit this together and put this on YouTube because this is not to be missed. That shit was fucking great. But so it says, you get your subscriptions like y'all do. Like y'all look at y'all subscription, like, oh, Jimmy dropped a video. Well, I do that too. You see YouTube, we all do that shit. So it says Roscoe's, Will of Gaga, something else that made me think that they was playing some old shit and they was having some kind of competition. That it was Lady Gaga. That bitch was a mega mix. Roscoe's, I do not need y'all to upload music. That ain't what I need y'all to do. I don't need y'all to upload fucking mega mixes. Then they did it again today too. I'm like, bye. Dre, I said the same thing. Fuck it, show her. Fuck it, show her. We all stuck in the house. The season is already fucking off. Just put her back in. Just put her back in. Like, fuck it. Y'all said y'all was going to air it as is anyway. Fuck it. Just put her back in. Roscoe's, don't fucking upload mega mixes. Because number one, you just told on yourself. So clearly your DJ doesn't DJ. He does this in advance and just plays the mega mix. quite clearly because you got that shit going for like this last one is like 2 or 3 hours long. Man. Well, Anon, because y'all know I got nicknames for everybody. I ain't gonna take your whole name, but Anon, I feel like this. I feel like whatever she's doing, she is going to go get help, because if you ever expect to come back from this, you're going to have receipts that you went and got help, whether you're seeking it sincerely or not. So I believe she went to go get help. Now, whether you went and got it for the right reasons, or you one of them people that got, oh, well, it's court ordered that you got to go to rehab, that type of thing. Like, some of them people was like, just do that shit as a get out of jail free card. Whatever, I can go to jail or I can go to rehab, I'm going to rehab. Hey, geriatrics. Great fucking name. Geriatrics. Great fucking name. Oh, when they didn't show her runway, I cackled too. I fucking cackled, and I posted on Twitter. I was like, they skipped her on the runway. Because I was like, first of all, I was on Glass of Wine 3 at that point. I was on Glass of Wine 3 at that point, number 1. So I was a little tipsy. But I said, because they've been showing her on the runway this whole time. Why y'all pick all of a sudden? I was like, oop, y'all ain't gonna put her on the runway. And here's what I think is happening, you guys. I am just now catching that. I'm usually drunk when I'm on here. I'm off coffee today. I'm more aware. I'm awake. Why do Skype just come on its own? I don't give a fuck about Skype. Turn that shit off. Anyway, y'all know what the Streisand effect is, right? Y'all know what the Streisand effect is. No, I don't think they edited her out of Snatch Game at all. I think the Snatch Game played out. Snatch Game was the only thing that played out in natural rhythm. I don't think they edited her out of Snatch Game. I think they would have if they could have. I think they may have showed her a little more than they wanted to in Snatch Game, and that's why they didn't show her runway. But y'all know what the Streisand effect is, right? Okay, you don't know, so explain it. The Streisand effect is when you try to do something to deter something from something, and it has the opposite effect. It's named because somebody had did like this thing where they had did this aerial view of Santa Barbara or somewhere, and they had got Barbara Streisand's house, and she kind of made a fuss about it, like suing the person, like they need to take that down. So then everybody started looking for her house, and then that was like a big thing, and it was like #1 trending Google search and shit like that. That's the Streisand effect. I think this is exactly what's going on with Allison. I think that they're trying to cut her out because they know RuPaul's Drag Race. They know the culture by now. They know, I mean, goddamn, Jake Beyonce is a celebrity for covering RuPaul's Drag Race exclusively. They know they reviewers, people is reviewing it and turn the party out. They know they're going to trend on Twitter every week. They know all of this shit. They're trying to remove her so people don't talk about her. And because the way they're doing it, if y'all would have just left her in the episode, I would talk about her less than what I do. Because y'all edited her out, y'all just edited her clean out the runway was fucking hilarious. Unintentional as it was. But that shit was fucking hilarious. This shit's fucking funny. This shit's laughable. And because the season, at least as it's airing in America, look so awkward because they're trying to edit her out as much as they can, it's making her more visible. I don't think she could. I don't know if we've been talking about her this much, as well as she doing. I don't think we would be talking about her this much. But y'all excluding her is making it more noticeable that she there. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, at this point, y'all might as well not even try to edit her out. Just air the episodes as y'all have them. Don't even try to edit her out. Because I swear, when all this started, I was like, I'm not gonna talk about her unless I absolutely have to, and I ain't did a damn review where I ain't talked about her yet. And it's because of shit that y'all did to try to exclude her. Now she done been on every runway. She done been on. Y'all had that the ball. That would have been the time to not show her runways. The very first episode with the spring and fall, I understand that happened real fast, but no, that happened real fast, and you couldn't exclude her out of that. I mean, but y'all could have just put up the screen like, sorry for the inconvenience, blah, 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 and not showed her. So all of a sudden now on episode 6, when it's less people, now y'all just like, boop, we're not even gonna put her on the runway. Really? That shit was so blatantly obvious that everybody on Twitter immediately noticed it. Like, oop, now she ain't even on the runway. Allison fucked it up for herself. Allison Munzie done fucked up drag for herself. Right. That's what I'm saying. And like it's the Streisand effect. It's doing the opposite thing of what you're intending it to do. You're trying to distance yourself from her, and it's making everybody talk about her more. Because this shit is unintentionally hilarious. The season is wonky. The season is wonky. Let's be honest. The season is wonky. I'm gonna say it again. The runways has not been hitting the way I need them to hit. I ain't had a jaw drop. The last jaw drop I had was Janice the Voodoo doll. I need that. But you had them bring so much damn shit. It's only so much money in the world. You got to be able to pack the shit. Yeah, at this point, they might as well. Who do I want to be the top 4? If I had my pick, it would be probably, quite honestly, it would be hashtag Black Girl Magic and Jam. Would be my ideal top 4 at this point. Would be my ideal top 4 at this point. But I think Gigi is golden. Gigi is golden. Gigi is going through. I don't see. She won two of the major episodes at this point. I don't see that person going home. I don't see you winning the ball and snatch game and going home. And the average of the person that wins snatch game making it to the top 4, the percentage is fucking high. It might be all of them. It might just be all of them. The percentage is high. The percentage is high for people that won snatch game to win too, including if Ben De La Creme ass wouldn't have fucking quit All Stars, she'd have won All Stars. And that bitch won snatch game twice. You can't be Marsha to Jan. You can't be a fictional character. So she was supposed to just be the actresses that played them, I guess. If you could do a fictional character, it will be easy. Because I was thinking about doing Taraji P. Henson and just doing Cookie. Evie is the only winner to not do well on Snatch Game. Oh yeah. But who won that year? Did they make top 4? Who won that? Who won that Snatch Game? It's rare for you to win Snatch Game. Oh yeah, Tyra too. Yeah, that's what you have to do, but you have to say that you're playing that person. You have to say their real name. But what I'm saying is the percentage of people that win. I ain't talking about, oh, you won, but you did shitty in Snatch Game. I said the percentage of people that won Snatch Game to make it to the top 4 is very, very high. Silky made top 4, didn't she? With some of the most busted wigs I've ever seen in my life, but she made top 4, didn't she? That would be fire. That would be fire. Silky was funny to me too. Silky was funny to me too. But Silky funny. The only person not to make top 4 was Dayla. Or yeah. And guess what? She made top 5. So she was one off. And that was the year that y'all let that was the season where y'all let what's the bitch name? Adore Delano make the top 3. So I'm not fucking with y'all. That was just bad judgment. Dayla should have been in the top 4. You said, why are we yelling? She did though. The percentage of people that win Snatch Game usually make it to the top 4. And who just said that the only person that didn't make the top 4 was Ben de la Creme, made top 5. And should have been in the top 4 because I don't know how the hell Adore Delano makes it. But now y'all so pressed about some damn looks. Oh. I'm willing to give RuPaul's Drag Race Canada a look-see. I'm willing to give it a look-see. We'll just have to see. See, look, I never asked for Adore Delano. She was entertaining as hell, but y'all know good and hell well. Well, you know I love Nina. That's the home state, baby. I only got 2. Akasha and her, I only got 2. I mean, because they ain't recruiting out of Ohio like they is New York City. You feel me? So I only got 2. Oh yeah, Stacey Lane Matthews. Yeah, I know. I said top 4. I understand it was only one by top 3. She still made top 4 though. Every square is a rectangle. Every rectangle ain't a square. Y'all nitpicking now. And for that matter, if y'all want to get technical, that would put her and Ben de la Creme in the same position. One out the top and one Snatch Game, but still doing pretty well. Well, Stacey Lane Matthews. That's another one too. Like y'all always want to go in on some people over their fashion and makeup, and other people y'all let that shit slide. Yeah, 6 was probably 6 was pretty good. 6 was pretty good. 7 was pretty good too. Which one had The double winner, and it was Ginger Minge and Kennedy Davenport. Which one was that? Because that one was good. Oh, that was 6 as well. That was 6. I was like, because that one was great. That one was so great. It was a double winner. And the All Stars with Ben Della Creme on it was a good one too. Oh, that Little Richard was funny. I ain't gonna say all that. Like Adele was funny, but so was Little Richard. I was perfectly okay with a double win for that. They both slayed equally. The one thing I will hate about it though, the one thing I do hate about it is that opened it up for men to be on Snatch Game. That opened it up for men to be on Snatch Game. I kind of hate that. Like Little Richard, I get, right? Little Richard, I get, because Little Richard is basically a damn drag queen. Okay. Little Richard, I get. I want somebody to do Liberace. That's who I want somebody to do on Snatch Game. I want somebody to do Liberace. If you're gonna do a man, do one that's damn near a drag queen anyway. I want somebody to do Liberace. Okay, well then 7 was the good one, but both of them was good because the one with Baloney, that one was good too. So 6 and 7 was like the top of Snatch Game. Oh hey, Catherine. Oh, thank you. Y'all, I cannot believe we are doing Harley Loves Coffee. Dallas Paul Lynn was great. It was on point. But at the end of the day, we are doing drag, and if you're not going to let the trans girls or the bio queens on there, shouldn't nobody ever be playing a man. Oh, she was going to do, I don't know him. Her. It. I don't know him. Racist piece of shit. Yeah, Aquaria did do a good job with Melania Trump. She really did. I mean, I ain't gonna say it wasn't some standout performances every year, but I needed it to be better than if it's only gonna be like 3 people that's good, they got to be exceptional. And I needed to be interesting. See, I don't know how Dahlia would have did. Because were you really prepared for that? I need her to put out like an Instagram or a YouTube video or something of her actually doing Jeffree Star. I need to see it. Sorry, I know this is gonna make the sound a little wonky, but it'd be hot when these lights is on, man. Oh, did you just say nobody was really awful? Honey, that's not true. Because Aiden and Britta were awful. Bob did kind of carry the whole Snatch Game. He was great though. You said she didn't even get the name right. I didn't know who it was anyway, so I had no idea who that was. So but not getting a name right is kind of bad. No, it wasn't painful. It wasn't painful to watch. It was not painful to watch. Listen, he is funny looking. Oh, that's good. Stretching my ankles. Because y'all, these shoes, these motherfuckers is so hard to stand or walk in. This little plastic shit is right here don't do nothing to secure the shoe like they think it do. And my ankle's been hurting ever since Friday. All Stars 4 Snatch Game. I don't even remember it. Oh, Jessica Wilde's RuPaul was just like, are you RuPaul in the 80s? Because you just seem like you're just high. Hey, I take offense to that, the asthmatic bus. I'm asthmatic. I don't like that. Did Scarlett takes a tumble for Snatch Game? I don't remember Scarlett. I barely remember Scarlett Envy at all. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, you said you just watched my review, right? That should answer your question. Do I want to talk about it? No, I don't. It was 10 years ago. Who gives a shit? 19-year-old kid. I'm so goddamn glad I'm old enough to when I was 19, none of this internet shit was even popping like that. None of this shit. MySpace wasn't even out when I was 19. Wasn't no Wikipedia, wasn't none of this shit when I was 19, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Because I was a dat blame fool at 19. I would not want to grow up where you got all this social fucking media, man. I ain't start doing this social media shit. This shit started popping when I was fucking 25. MySpace. And I'm very fucking happy about that. Oh, well, first of all, I don't know what all the fuss is about because Aiden's tweets wasn't that bad. They wasn't. They weren't. They wasn't that bad. They wasn't that bad. You got a snowflake culture right now. However, the shit Jeffree Star said just fucking resonates with me. I don't fuck with Shane Dawson either. Always doing these damn blackface characters. Just because you don't paint your face black, you're still doing blackface. I don't like that shit either. I don't fuck with Shane Dawson either. Hey, Rez. 702, you from Vegas? You said I missed Tom. Melancholy. No, I woke up. I'm not still up. I woke up and did my Untucked review, and people were woke, so we went live. What are we talking about? I don't even know. In general, who am I rooting for this season? I gotta be honest. Like, I'm always hashtag team everybody black, but I honestly at this point don't care. Because the people that I really, really like I'm rooting for Heidi, but we already know what's up. I would be thrilled if she made the top 4, but we know what's up. Because we know how they is on RuPaul's Drag Race. We know how they is. So it's kind of hard for me to root for people when it's kind of already obvious who is probably going to be in the top 4. Now, what I do want to see is, first of all, with the Rona and all this shit, how is y'all even doing the finale? How y'all doing it? Because the finale should be in May, right? How y'all even doing it? Y'all done already canceled DragCon, but the finale is usually like the week before or the week after. They shoot it like the week before DragCon or the week after. But y'all done already canceled DragCon. How y'all doing the finale? That's number one. Number 2, the Allison thing just fucked y'all. It fucked y'all. Y'all fucked yourselves by saying she was disqualified because we automatically knew she was in the top 4. And that's without even going to Reddit or spoiling anything. Nobody had to tell me she was in the top 4. The fact that y'all used the word disqualified let me know she made the top 4. Because if she was already out before y'all got to the top 4, what would she be disqualified for? She was already out. Congratulations, you played yourself. I hope it ain't digital. They're just gonna ignore like they did. Oh, we're not even gonna speak on you. It'll be that crawl at the beginning in lieu of recent events and Sherry Pie's statement. It'll be that crawl that we get beginning and everything, and they're gonna act like she wasn't ever even on the show. So they should let Alyssa Edwards fill in. Yeah, see, that's the thing too. Like I was fucking with Rock'em hard because I was like, yes, anime queen, yes, let's go. I like Dahlia Sin too. I'm just like, well, I see how y'all putting people in the bottom and shit, and like that's what it is, y'all. It's so fucking obvious that they're pushing for certain people this season. It's so fucking obvious that it's hard for me to root for anybody. Because I was like, for what? Y'all gonna put in who y'all want, whether that's the best person to go or not. And I seen that very early on. Very early on. Because the way they be doing Heidi in the editing is ridiculous. And I was like, there's a couple times that Heidi ass should have won. A couple. Am I into video games? I am not. Only video game I like is Mortal Kombat. That's it. Once upon a time, I was going to try to get into Call of Duty. I was like, nah. Because I knew somebody that played Call of Duty. And I was like, I'm already a fanatic of way too many things. I cannot be spending hours and hours and hours on end playing fucking Call of Duty. No. No, they didn't give Rock as many chances as AZ or Britta, because that's a storyline now. Oh, Britta keep going for Aiden. We got to get it to the point where at one point in time, both of them got to be in the bottom. And the first time, they fucked that up. Like, this still trips me out that everybody is so gagged about her baseball look. That still trips me out. I was like, it's inaccurate. It's a nightgown with some embroidery on it, and some belts looped together that you made into a harness, and some socks and some shoes. And because your wig had some victory rolls, everybody was gagged. And I was like, huh? I wish he would. Yeah, I mean, that is true too. Because, listen, them rumors is out there. This is the thing. This is how I know how much I'm like, this season is fucked for me. Because I've been watching spoiler videos. Y'all know I don't fuck with spoilers at all. I'll be mad at y'all. I'll be saying in the comment, I had to delete your comment. It's got spoilers. I don't do spoilers. I've been watching spoiler videos the whole goddamn time. And now I cut them off when it gets to a certain point, but I'll try to get some stuff confirmed. Like, okay, I think this is the runway. Is it? For the most part, like I cut them off before I find out like who going home and shit like that. But it's just too damn obvious. It's just too damn obvious that y'all are pushing for certain people. Perfect example is why is y'all telling Crystal to change her makeup but not telling Aiden to change hers? She wear the same makeup every week too. So do Gigi. So do Jada. People's faces they face. That's how people can recognize them. Everybody is not gonna be a makeup queen that they change. They look in their face all the damn time. Hey, Pearl's a good example too. Crystal's getting the hot guy edited, yeah. And the DeBarge thing. Here's why the DeBarge thing is not getting on my nerves. Pay them people they coin. That family had a rough, fucked up life. It's on YouTube. I suggest that y'all all go watch Unsung DeBarge. Them people had a fucked up life. All of them, like the whole family was on drugs. Their father was like real abusive to them. Like it's fucked up. Like they went through some shit. Pay them people their royalties. Run it every episode. I don't care as long as they getting paid. As long as they getting paid, because they deserve at least that. They deserve at least that. So I ain't even mad at it. Run it. They getting paid. They getting paid. Run it every episode. Fuck it. Let's make it the lip sync song. I hate that. Quit telling people to change their makeup. That's her signature look. Why should she have to change? She had that makeup on when you cast her, right? I'm only assuming she had that makeup on when y'all cast her. See, you probably got the rights to that song for AJ and the Queen, and oh, and I broke my fan. I got another one, but I don't want to get up and go get it. Oh, like honey, the lights can't stop me. Turn to stone. They be hard as fuck in my face. Michelle picks and chooses who she likes because Michelle is RuPaul's mouthpiece. And what had happened is they pushed for certain people to win. It wasn't that they just liked Aiden Zane so damn much. They knew she was going home. They cast people to go home early. They cast people to go home early. They knew she wasn't going to last. They was just waiting for it to be her versus Britta. And what would cause more drama than everybody in America knowing Aiden should have been in the bottom and didn't go, and Britta did. And that pissed Britta off. They producers to make a good show. No, she barely does. She barely does. I'm so fucking over. I'm not saying that name no more. Well, you knew what her name was when you cast her, right? You knew her name when you cast her, right? And every time Michelle tells somebody to change something up and they change it up, they go home. But nothing pissed me off more than Dusty Ray Bottoms. Like, damn, it's episode 1. Are we going to get this every week? I'm sure she had dots on her face when she auditioned too. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Max. Milk. Yeah, like I'm like, okay. What's this? Hey, Terrell. Do I think Nina was come back for All Stars? Sure. Why not? I had to turn this off for a while. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see me that good because that light is my under boobs is fucking sweating. Good morning. Oh, it's two different tarots in here. I thought you changed your name. It's another tarot. All right, tarot card readers in the house on this here fine morning. That looks so terrible. Listen, Mary. Listen, Linda. Listen. I don't think we're getting to know you. It's the first episode, bitch. I was about to say now HBO giving out free shit during the pandemic. I hope Showtime follows suit and then we can all watch All Stars. Because I'm not, like I said, unless one of y'all paying for it, I highly doubt that I'm getting Showtime just to watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Somebody will have it on Daily Motion. That's how I watch Untucked. Because when you go to the website to watch Untucked, it don't be separated. I'm not about to sit here and watch an hour and a half of this goddamn episode to get to Untucked. I watch that shit on Daily Motion. Oh, Nina Bonita Brown ain't coming to All Stars. And I don't blame her. Yeah, because everybody ain't an all-star. Everybody to be on there, you be like, why you? I forgot you was even on the show, girl. What you doing on All Stars? Every goddamn year, Pheromone. Why is you on All Stars? Let's keep it a buck. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. What did it say? Hey, Marty, how can I watch on YouTube? I hear they were shady to her. To who? No, they don't got enough All Stars. Make All Stars. You can't have All Stars every year. It was cool because the first one and the second one was 4 years apart. And they was every 4 years. Then all of a sudden it was every year. How is you got All Stars every year? How? This ain't professional sports where you're basing it on that year and you have repeat All Stars every year. Even though I make the sports analogy to Drag Race, but it doesn't work that way because it's not the same queens playing every season. Yeah, they do shit like that. The show is produced. The show is produced, y'all. And we all know All Stars is just to make up for the people that should have won. You are not going to tell me. I promise you. You're not going to tell me that All Stars 4, the reason why it was 2 winners is because they already had the budget for 2 winners because they thought it was going to be Manila and Latrice. They ain't just pull an extra $100,000 out their ass. That was in the budget. They had a budget for 2 people to win. They just thought it was going to be Manila and Latrice. All Stars is always to make up for somebody that should have won their season. But they pulled the patch and Manila went home. And Latrice wasn't bringing it. Let's just be honest. She ain't even buy nothing new for All Stars. These is all gowns she had. She was wearing shit that I had already seen her in. Jada Essence Hall has to step her pussy up in like these performances. She has to. She has to. She has to. She has to. Because she's fading into the ground until she stepped on the runway. Oh, it was TV Gold, but it fucked up. They playing the Crown Latrella. Girl, the only trans queens y'all getting, y'all better hope Sonique is on All Stars 5. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all better hope Sonique is on All Stars 5. Because the only way you're getting a trans girl is on All Stars, because when they was on the show, they either weren't trans, came out as trans on the show, or hid the fact that they were trans to be on the show. Oh, yeah, she did better. Well, this is the thing. I always want the best person to win. The fact of the matter is a lot of times that's not the case. And that's because all of a sudden now it's a lip sync for the crown. So for that matter, your track record means absolutely fucking nothing. Your track record means nothing. Because once you get to the top 4, it's all wiped out. Heidi probably will be Miss Congeniality, quite honestly. But then again, I don't know, because it's the second week in a row she done cussed the girls out. This about the second week in a row she done cussed the girls out. I don't know. I don't know, because this is the second week in a row she done let the girls have it, honey. She not raised on everybody, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I don't know. I mean, but it ain't her show, though. Well, Shay is probably on All Stars 5 because, again, All Stars is also sorority, and it is pushed to make the person that should have won get a crown every time. So this would be Shea Coulee's to lose. Oh, she was. She was. She was. She was. But, you know. All that damn him and Han. I know we here for drama, but y'all get one drink. Y'all don't be tipsy like that to let that shit fly. I would be fucking mad. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you gonna give me a drink? Bitch, just give me water then, because that's just gonna piss me off. A drink, and then I can't choose it because you want to do some damn product placement, some blackberry shit. I don't like blackberry. I like blackberry ginger ale. That Canada Dry shit. But I'm like, just give me some damn water. Didn't y'all have lemonade in that? Just give me the lemonade. Yeah, keep that damn drink. Just bring me some damn water. Let me just be sober. You said that flavored water is garbage. Listen, if I'm getting one drink and I can't get what I want, what's the choices? What's the choices? Because I don't drink everything. I know it seems like I do, but I don't. I know it seems like I drink everything, but I don't. What y'all got? What y'all got? Some vodka? I'm here for vodka, but anything else, kick rocks. Man, when they used to be sponsored by Absolute Vodka, they used to be twisted. And it was great. Because come on, every reality show knows that if you want the drama, get the people drunk. Have I ever mixed vodka and tequila together? Fuck no. What, you trying to kill me? Are you new to the channel? Do you see how hard I can go on some drinks and you want me to mix vodka and tequila? Hell no, I never did that. Oh, Catherine, I saw that shit. This fucking, that's some snowflake shit. Hey, spoiler alert, I was pregnant a couple years ago. Do you see that I have a baby? I had a miscarriage. Not offended. Not offended. That's a man. That's a man. She can't get pregnant. Not offended. Not offended. Yeah, absolute vodka berry. She wasn't saying acai. I forgot she was saying. Oh, I love that drink. Oh man. Oh honey, I do love some vodka. I got some too. No, I'm not gonna have a drink. I'm just gonna show you all I got some. I got some. Because this is my new favorite. This is my new favorite is this 3 Olives berry. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I finished off. I got like a shot of Fireball left. Top 10 lip syncs of all time. Really, motherfucker? Really, motherfucker? Listen, we done had 16 seasons of this shit. Bitch, I'm old. I mean, the memory is not gone, but a lot of shit didn't happen during these 16 things. I can't remember every lip sync. However, what I will tell you is this. Hands down, my favorite is still Dita Ritz doing that fucking Natalie Cole. Still my favorite. Still my favorite. She fucking killed that. And the shit still stand up. And the shit still stands up. Like she just wore that out. She just wore that out. No dips, no shablams, no splits, no drama theatrics. And she wore that out. And that's still my favorite lip sync. And it still holds up. And nobody has ever beat that lip sync to me. The Chi-Chi, I'm telling you, what is a vodka gimlet? I never knew what it was. Yeah, she slayed that. And the fact that she did it in front of Natalie Cole. Natural Woman is one. Double Shantae between Yara and Carmen? No, I don't. I think the gag of that is because Carmen Carrera, like they tried to be funny because it was the Puerto Rican girls, right? So they tried to be funny and was like, oh, we're going to do, hey, Mickey in Spanish, and Carmen Carrera don't know Spanish. And she said, bitch, I don't know Spanish, but I know the words to this, and hit that shit. Boom, 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 boom. That was the gag. Because you know they knew she didn't know Spanish. And now that we know a little bit more about the show, and we know they be setting up the patch, so you're gonna have the Puerto Rican girl from Puerto Rico and the New Yorican who don't speak Spanish lip sync to the Spanish song because y'all thought Carmen was going home. That bitch said, whoop. Just because I don't speak Spanish, bitch, I'm still Puerto Rican. I know how to roll my tongue on all that shit. Fuck it up. Good morning, Jocelyn Fox. I need, Trinity K. Bonet and Mariah Balenciaga on All Stars. Dita Ritz, she over there on IMHO. She doing good with that. I don't No, just being honest, based on the looks that I've seen from her, if she would be ready to do All Stars. I don't think so. And that's fine, because everybody that's a drag queen, everybody ain't got to do all them gowns and everything rhinestoned up in this and this and this and this. But no, I don't think she hanging. I don't even remember Jujubee versus Pandora Box. Yeah, they thought they was about to goop Karma. She was like, bitch, huh? Because they gooped me. Like, I ain't about to fit in to learn this shit. But you have to also understand, too, again, she is Puerto Rican. Just because she can't speak it, she might, just because she don't know what the words mean, don't mean that she ain't heard Spanish her whole fucking life. So she might not speak Spanish and not know what it means, but she can still pronounce the words. They'll never have a winter season. Never. Y'all can chalk that up as a loss. It's never going to happen. Mariah Balenciaga's, what lip sync was that? No, that was Trinity K. Bonet. What lip sync was that? Because that was fire too, where she was dressed in like the 70s with the straight hair. She had like the orange crop top and the bell bottoms. Which lip sync was that? Because she slayed that. She slayed that. The other one that was really good and weirdly erotic was Raja versus Carmen Carrera. Like, that shit was fucking everything. I felt like I was watching a fucking softcore porn music video. And it was fucking everything. Yeah, I love Dita Rich. Yeah, that What a Man. Again, no splits, no shablams. There's a place for splits and shablams and death drops and all that shit. There is a place for it. Coco versus Alyssa was fire. Coco versus not Coco, Alyssa versus Tatiana was fire too. Because that shit looked like it was planned. Yeah. That shit looked like it was planned. They was like hitting the same moves at the same time. I'm just like, yeah, that had to be a double Shantae. Y'all did the same thing. Y'all wore it out. But y'all basically was doing the exact same thing. Had on the same outfit and all. One had on black, one had on white. That cold-hearted snake was fucking fire. Yeah, like they choreographed it together. That shit was fire. I was like, you had to keep both of them. They was doing the same shit. It was fucking insane. They almost had on the same wig. Like, it was just fucking, like, that was just kismet. Like, that was television gold. Like, you got to keep both of them. You got to. Have to. Well, you have to think about this. It's set to fuck you up. And I am telling you, I'm just going to be honest with y'all. That would be a really hard lip sync to do if you wasn't black. Only because the song is so rooted in black culture. It would be hard to deliver that because you're already thinking about Dreamgirls. You're already thinking about Dreamgirls. You're already thinking about like how that song is just like pain and suffering, and you're already seeing that, like, you were visualizing, because Dreamgirls is a black musical, folks. So it's always gonna be somebody black singing it when they do it, and it just helps with the visual because you're already seeing that song, and it just helps. It just helps. Not to say I haven't seen somebody white do it and lip sync it and slay that shit, but you just got to be that type of lip syncer, and everybody is just not. Can you kill a lip sync to a ballad when you can't be dancing around and doing shablams and shit? That shit fucking matters. There is no way when they said that was the lip sync that I was like, first, you ain't got a chance in hell. I couldn't even see you doing no shit like that. I couldn't see you doing no shit like that and picked it yourself. See, that's the thing. Some of these songs, like Monet said, when they did Pound the Alarm, she like, I do Nicki Minaj all the time. Of course you do. Even though Dusty Ray Bottoms did hold her own, but you know good and well, hell well, Dusty Ray Bottoms ain't doing no Nicki Minaj on a regular basis. They ain't even no shit she would pick. I love Detox anyway. No, they've never done I Will Always Love You. They ain't never gonna do I Will Always Love You. You know how much money that song gonna fucking cost? Because Storage basically just gave up and was just like, well, fuck it. The same way, why is you over here doing lyrical dance in the fucking wrecking ball? And make it so bad is Kennedy is that good of a lip syncer. Like, you should have wiped the fucking floor with Trixie. Should have wiped the floor with her, because Kennedy ass can lip sync. I know you're the dancing diva, but you can do ballads. I've seen you do them. You should have killed her on Wrecking Ball. Instead, you want to go do fucking lyrical dance. Well, brings Monsoon. Well, we listen here, because we already know they see. We know, and that's another thing too. And I think that is taken away from the enjoyment of Drag Race. We know too much behind the scenes now, so we know that they get the whole list of songs that they're gonna lip sync, and they don't know what song they're gonna lip sync to that day, and sometimes they switch it up based on who's in the bottom. I had said that then, and we didn't know that. I said they handpicked this lip sync from Jinx Monsoon, because I was pissed the Detox went home. Pissed, because she was my pick for the season that season. I was pissed Detox went home. Pissed. And I was like, when they pulled that lip sync out, and I said, you got me fucked up. They pulled this song out specifically for Jinx Monsoon, because she seemed like the only person that would even pick this song for a lip sync. Years later, I found out that was the truth. And I knew that then, and we didn't know all this behind the scene tricks then. And I knew that then. I said, there ain't no way that was going to be the lip sync song, no matter who lip sync. There ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Come to find out, I was right. Yeah, Cameron Michaels did do good on Nasty Girl. She did. You said she fucked it up. I was like, I don't remember the Nasty Girl lip sync. No, it wasn't good. Because I remember I was mad about that, because Vanity 6 is my shit. It was not a good lip sync to Nasty Girl. I did not like it. I did not like that. Did not like that. Also, because they have some songs. Listen, now what I will tell you is this: when they have some songs that I feel like I look at the lip sync and said I would have did better at that with my old ass badass knees, that's when I get mad. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up Sugar Walls. Y'all fucked Sugar Walls up. Y'all fucked up Sugar Walls and Strut Pout. So both the Shannon Easton songs, I like y'all fucked up. Both of them. The fucking Vanity 6. What I would like them to see is, I'm like, can I get some Apollonia 6 in this bitch? Can we get Sex Shooter? Can we get Sex Shooter? Right, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, true that. Listen, and then y'all have to look at the damn budget now. Y'all got to look at the budget. Y'all done already had Nicki Minaj on there, a Nicki Minaj song. Y'all done already had a Rihanna song. Y'all done already had an Ariana Grande song. That's how y'all ended up with a goddamn Kim Petras song, because that don't cost that much. The people in Frozen, I feel like gave that shit to y'all free, because I feel like they sponsored the whole damn episode because y'all done changed the stage up and everything. Promise you on Broadway that's gonna be close to what the set design look like for any scene for when she gotta do Let It Go. That's probably damn near what the set gonna look like. Call Your Girlfriend was definitely cheap. That's what I'm saying. I'm thoroughly fucking convinced. No, I didn't review Drag Race Thailand, actually. I didn't. I've actually never even watched it. And this is the truth. Obviously my eyes are really bad. Okay. My prescription is really, really, really heavy. Like a lot of the times when I'm watching RuPaul's Drag Race, I've been took all them pictures and stuff, took my contacts back out and put my glasses back on. Because I really don't even see very clear out of my contacts. My eyes are really bad. So, and it's always been this way. Because I have to like really focus my eyes to see something, it's hard for me to watch things with subtitles because I can't do both. I have to do this. Y'all see I do that now. I'm sitting, this is a computer screen. When y'all say something y'all don't see, I always do this to read what the hell y'all said. So it's hard for me to watch stuff that's got subtitles. Nothing going on with the rent was a slap, but it probably was cheap. Because see, once Rhino start owning that shit, which Rhino is who buys, like, when people's publishing rights run out and Rhino start buying them old songs. Because guess what? When they did Nasty Girl, was Prince still alive? Was Prince still alive when they did Nasty Girl? Because, you know, he wasn't never real willy-nilly about giving out his fucking publishing and his shit. Or they do that lip sync after he died once his catalog busted wide fucking open. His shit used to not even be on YouTube, bro. That's the truth. Who the fuck is Marina and the Diamonds? I don't know her. Like, you know, and then you also got to think, too. You got to think if they're doing it for the culture or not. They probably have only was able to afford the Lady Gaga song because Lady Gaga might have gave it to him. Because, you know, she is really for the culture. So they might have gave it to her at a discount. She might have just been like, you ain't even got to pay me royalties on it. Or I'll take the royalties from when it play on TV and that's it. You ain't even got to like pay for it. Because she for the culture like that. Lady Gaga is really for the culture like that. So they probably didn't have to pay that much for Gaga's. They might have just paid her to be on the show. And she just made it a package deal. Like, well, yeah, y'all can use one of my songs. Obviously, I'm going to be there. Silky and Nina was... I got to turn the fan off for this because I'm about to get serious. I might have to do a damn shot to this one. Truth be told, because I already just drank too much coffee. But there is no way on God's green earth that y'all sent both Honey Mahogany and what's the little bitch name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Cha-Cha. Serena Cha-Cha. Y'all sent both of them home. Y'all sent home Layla. And who's the other one? That they had a double sachet away. And both Nina and Silky ass didn't go home. Let's keep it a fucking buck. I know it was towards the end, but let's keep it a fucking buck. That lip sync was the worst lip sync I've ever seen on RuPaul's Drag Race. Vivian Panay. Yeah. Dax and Vivian Panay. There you go. Now, don't get me wrong. None of them was good, even though I would argue that Layla shouldn't have went home because she wasn't even that bad. But Pearl and Fang. Was it double sachet away? I don't even remember that. But I understand it was towards the end, and neither one of y'all had lip sync before. It should have just been a top 3 because they asses should have went home for that. That was pitiful. But here's the thing. You did no scrubs because y'all thought Silky was gonna wear it out. Y'all was gonna send Nina home. Y'all was sending Nina to the house. Because again, if I'm looking at Silky and Nina, and somebody got to go home, and I didn't already decided who I want in my top 4, I'm not giving Nina West no fucking scrubs. I'm pulling out some Broadway shit. I'm pulling out a ballad. Nina West is old. Y'all gave him no scrubs. It's because y'all thought Silky was going to wear that out. But they both should have went home. That was pitiful. Listen, and that's what I'm saying. That fuckery right there. Y'all know good and hell well Pearl did not beat Trixie on that lip sync. It be that kind of fuckery. Yeah, you gonna let Valentina redeem herself to a goddamn Ariana Grande song for real? When she can't get sent home? All that shit. All that shit. All that shit there. All that shit right there. There. Make sure y'all hitting that thumbs up button too, by the way. It's 24 of y'all motherfuckers in here this morning. I got 2 likes. Get the fuck out of here. Hit that like button. Fucking trash, man. Oh, Dan Lake beat Daylaw all day long. Both times. Darian Lake would be somebody. Darian Lake would be somebody that she would have got. I'm telling you, she'd have wore it out. That's somebody that would have wore it out. Because listen, low key, Darian Lake is a lip sync assassin. Low key, she is a lip sync assassin. She that girl good. But she would have to be because she was wearing them kitten heels and she can't move like that. But she serves, honey. She serves. She low key the lip sync assassin for real. Sharing her Fifi, who won? Who cares? Yeah. Darian Lake is was the lip sync assassin that season, low key. Sharing her Fifi. Y'all make like I remembers this shit. Again, I watched these seasons in real time. We on 12. That was 4. I don't remember. Oh, Trinity definitely beat a door. But for some strange reason, y'all was pushing for a door to Lana. For some strange reason, y'all was pushing for her. Do I think Bianca Del Rio would do good in lip sync? I actually do. She too good. She's too good. I think she would definitely still turn a lip sync. I really do. She's too good. And at the end of the day, that's what drag queens do, and she old school. So she didn't start out as a comic drag queen. She didn't even start out with that face. She started out like being a pretty queen. So she was doing lip syncs. She could turn a damn lip sync. You don't last that long and not be able to lip sync. Yeah, I think Bianca would be good. Yeah, I was about to say I don't doubt it. She's too good. God damn it. I guess. Yeah. No. So I'll take that. Oh, that was a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go wash my hands. Excuse me. What's this? I'm starting to get hungry. It's about to be turkey smoked sausage and bagel time. Yes, I mean, there's evidence of it everywhere, you guys. I don't know what else to tell you. I didn't put sugar in this. I'm gonna use this little last bit of liquor to make this sweet. That ain't even gonna give me a fucking buzz. It's so little in there. I just want that cinnamon flavor in there. Oh yeah, it's definitely it's definitely allergies and sinuses. I got all that there. I got all that there, and also that's just something y'all would not believe this if I told y'all. Almost every time it's something about like the heat with the lights and stuff, y'all wouldn't believe it. Tell y'all. Almost every time I get done doing a video, I have a big and a hawker. It's something about like the heating up because the lights and stuff be hot. Um, when I do my reviews, more often than not, it's only been a few times. Like as soon as I get done, it's usually it all come up and I spit as soon as I get done with the review. As soon as I get done. So anytime when I'm like doing these and it's all this light and stuff, I always get all of that. Get all that there. Not we don't know her. She don't go here. You know what? Yeah, I have pretty bad allergies and sinuses anyway, and it's 'tis the season. Somebody posted on my Facebook, and I was like, "That's true." They said the pollen is out here. Got wait, the allergies. No, was it spring? What they say? Maybe they said spring. Spring got motherfuckers out here playing pollen or plague. I was like, "Ain't that the truth?" And I have asthma, right? So when I go downstairs and I have to take my garbage out, or I have to go to my car to get water. When I come back up the stairs, more often than not, as soon as I come up the stairs and by the time I get to my door, because I live on the third floor and I got to walk all the way across, so it's kind of a lot. More often than not, when I get to the top of the stairs, I have to cough. And now since this been going on, because I got neighbors, you can hear in the hallway somebody is coughing. I always say, "Sorry, asthma." Because more often than not, when I come back from taking my garbage out, I cough. Because that's like opening up the airway. Sorry, asthma. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you can't get antiquated with the local pollen. You can't get like attracted to it because, like I'm telling you right now, every time I go outside to take out my garbage, I come back in and be fucked up for like 3 hours. That's not a joke. Be fucked up. I'm like, all I did was went outside and took my garbage out, fucked up for like 3 hours. Well, the third floor. Listen, when I moved here, before all this asthma and thyroid shit happened, that third floor wasn't shit to me. It wasn't shit. I could go get a whole month full of groceries and just keep running back up down the stairs, getting big ass things of water, no problem. Can't do that shit no more though. I might be able to do it again once this get removed. No, it ain't no joke. I mean, well, shit, I already fucking live here. I ain't about to move all this shit and be like, give me a lower apartment. Fuck all that. When my lease is out, I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here anyway. So, same difference. All good. Ain't gonna be no damn bow queen on RuPaul's Drag Race until the ratings go so goddamn low, or somebody really launches a successful boycott. I mean, if this Allison shit ain't stopping the season, you think that's gonna stop it? No. Yeah, but it ain't real helpful right now because it ain't like I go up and down the stairs every day. Oh, Little John. Okay, so Little John versus T-Pain. Now I showed up late because I had a conference call with my friends on Zoom and we were chatting. So when we got off with that, I was like, yeah, true. I was like, oh, well, let me see this battle. It was 20 songs apiece. They go back and forth, right? When I got there, they were on 14. And the shit they was pulling out at 14, I'm like, what did y'all just play for the first 14 rounds? What the fuck did y'all play? Because they was pulling out big guns. Like 20 songs apiece. I got there when they was on 14. And it still was a couple more rounds before T-Pain had pulled out, blame it on the alcohol. Then Lil Jon pulled out shots. Then bartender. Then lovers and friends with Usher. I'm like, yo, wait, y'all just now pulling this shit out? What y'all been pulling out? Is it on YouTube? It was on Instagram. I said that. I'm like, and that one. Okay, so y'all all know about Club Quarantine and D Nice. Well, this is Club Versus, and Timbaland and Swiss Beats have been organizing people to battle each other, hit for hit. This was the biggest one. They had 250,000 people watching it. 250,000 people watching it. Listen, tonight, I cannot wait for tonight because tonight is Teddy Riley versus L.A. Reid and Babyface. And I don't think y'all understand. Yeah, this T-Pain one, that go hard. But Teddy Riley versus L.A. and Babyface, it's going to be old school and it's going to be fucking lit. They posted it on YouTube already. Oh, that shit is lit. We're on you. Shit, send me the fucking link because I told you I didn't get there till 14. And the thing about it that was entertaining is because they're friends and it was both drunk and the shit was just highly entertaining. This shit was just highly entertaining. Like it was so fun. I was mad because I had picked tonight because I was drinking for Drag Race like I do. That I wasn't drinking tonight because they had that shit lit. Like I was like, oh man, I should have shit. I want to see it from the beginning because when I got there, it was already lit. Well, Dracula got to do something better than uploading that shit to Amazon. Because see, here's the thing, and that's why it's on Netflix now. Once it's completed, because Amazon is self-upload. The majority of Amazon stuff. That's why you go and it'd be some movies, it'd be some bullshit. I could start doing a show every week and upload it to Amazon. I mean, I wouldn't, but I could. It was in 4 different parts because it's in 4 different parts. Every hour you have to restart Instagram. Listen, Land Insider. I don't get me wrong, I like drag kings too. But Landon Sider, like, just turned the party. I was like, he is doing as much work, if not more, than a drag queen. I mean, geez, Louise, and Pete completely changing the structure of her face. Just as much padding because he had on a bodysuit to make that body look like a man. All right, well, I'm glad to see you. Welcome, Miss Marty, and come on back sometime. Come on back sometime. I don't know. I'm probably about to be sleepy in a minute too, because like I literally got 4 hours of sleep and woke up and was like, oh shit, I ain't going back to sleep right this second. Well, I might as well go ahead and get up and do this Untucked review. Landon Sider turned the part. Like Landon Sider early, I was like, oh, you got this. But see, Dragula don't push for certain people to win. It literally is whoever win. They don't push for certain people like Drag Race do. It literally just be, okay, this is who won because they deserved it. Flat out. They didn't have to push for the drag king to win. The drag queen just literally was, the drag king was just literally the best contestant. They didn't push for him to win. He won that shit all by itself. And that's what made it even more awesome. Because it's like, oh, you can't have bio queens, Harley. I mean, I know identifies as non-gender, but okay, let's say AFAB. You got an AFAB queen and a drag king on the same season. The drag king wins, and it's still a fair competition all the way through, flat out. No pushing for somebody to win that didn't win, or pushing because, oh, we got to have either the AFAB queen or the drag king win so we can one up Drag Race. It wasn't like that. It just went down the way it went down. Landon Sider was the best. RuPaul's Drag Race is already American Idol. I don't know who told you. Michelle's Drag Race. I mean, I guess. But not if it's going to be fake like RuPaul's Drag Race is now. Not if you're going to be pushing it like that. Said it's going to be American Idol pretty soon. Honey, we already there. It's already American Idol. I would like to see a drag. I would like to see a Dragula girl on Drag Race or a Can't Want a Kiki girl. I would like somebody to cross over. But I think because they would still have to go through the audition process, I don't know if RuPaul's Drag Race will cast somebody that was already on one of the other shows. RuPaul seems like that girl. Like, oh, no. You was on somebody else's show before you auditioned for mine. No, you can't come on here. She seems like that girl to me. She seems like that girl to me. So I would like to see it. Now, what I would like to see is, like, say, for example, somebody get voted off first or second on RuPaul's Drag Race and then go on Dragula or Can't Want a Kiki and slay the children. And yeah, I've been said that for a while. I like Dragula better. So we vote for, you can't have nobody vote for a winner because that's going to be more motherfucking rigged. Remember when they had tried to have you vote for Miss Congeniality? That's gonna be rigged as hell. We can't never vote for a winner. It's gonna be more rigged than it already is. That's how Valentina won Miss Congeniality and was a bitch to everybody. Oh yeah, Can't Want a Kiki is on its own channel on YouTube. I mean, it's got some polish to do now. Don't get it twisted. It needs some polish. It needs some coats of stuff. But what I will tell you is because for the first season, I was the only person reviewing it. I did notice in season 2 that they actually took a lot of my notes. That's not an exaggeration. That's a fact. That's a fact. Just like I actually was still Facebook and Facebook, Twitter and Instagram friends with Tito Soto, who was a production member for season 1, and flat out told me, because I was the first person to review Dragula too, and flat out told me they was listening to what I was saying and was taking it into account, seeing them implement those changes too. Because unlike RuPaul's Drag Race, where everybody and their mama review it, if you're looking to see, well, what do the fans really think, and it's somebody, there's only a handful of people reviewing it, and in this case, one. Well, this is the one fan who's reviewing it, so at least I can get some direct feedback there. You know? Well, Camp Wanakiki quite literally is Dragula for Camp Queens. Quite literally, like the Boulay brothers, I mean, not the Boulay brothers, the Sugar Baker twins even said that when Dragula came out, they was like, wow, it would be cool if somebody did that for Camp Queens, and then they developed it. Dragula is really for more of an alternative, more raunchier drag, more like horror-based, let your freak flag fly type thing. It's very different. Camp Wanakiki is for Camp Queens, but they actually really incorporate the camp because they actually stay at an actual camp, like in an actual camp in a cabin, and do camp like activities. Like all like their mini challenges. Well, I wouldn't say mini challenges. I wouldn't call it a mini challenge. Because their mini and maxi challenges kind of like combined a lot of the time. Sometimes there's a mini and a maxi challenge in a runway. Sometimes it's just a mini or a maxi challenge, and they'll do stuff like obstacle courses. They'll do stuff the one time where they had like fish wig heads out the lake, and they was like in canoes. So they're really leaning into the camp part of, the queen of camp, but a play on words, and they like actually are at a camp. Yeah, it's cute. It's really cute. I like Camp Wanakiki a lot. I like Camp Wanakiki a lot. Be on the lookout. I may just have another drag race show for you guys to watch very soon. Oh my God, I love Dear Ruthie so much. Shout outs to VJJ Snapping Turtle and her husband Philip. Shout outs to Muffy Fish Basket, which by the way, she got her own show out that I was supposed to review, but then all this health shit all happened and I never got a chance to do it. Shout outs to Muffy Fish Basket, Kitty Litter ATX, Barbara Wire, and Miss Kitty Litter ATX, excuse me. Barbara Wire, Dear Ruthie. Well, they are. Mel, they are. Some of them are campy about it because Meatball is a camp queen. Like you can't tell me anything differently. Like Meatball is campy as all hell, and I love her to death. Yeah, there ain't none of that. There really on Camp Wanakiki. There ain't ever really been that kind of drama at all, ever. Like because they're at camp and they're doing like all this camp stuff, and like they're not isolated either. Like they actually sleep in them bunks. They're not isolated, so they're with each other the whole time. They're not isolated. They stay and they sleep in them bunks, so they're not isolated. So they actually get to know each other and hang out when it's not time. They're not isolated for each other. They don't have that everything need to be on camera type of thing. They're with each other all the time. So they really really bond. And it's nice that it ain't all that drama. It's nice. It's real nice. But yeah, they're not isolated from each other. They actually stay in the same bunk and everything. So you don't have that type drama. Said I've seen more character than from a can of Campbell soup. Y'all really be playing the fuck. I hate to say, not Campbell soup. I just don't think she was ready for Drag Race. I'm just looking at the clothes that she had. I got a chance to watch U-Haul review the looks, and I was cracking up because U-Haul said the same thing. She was like, this fur looks cheap. I was like, because it is cheap. It's at Walmart. It's $3.97 a roll for 3 yards. It comes in black and it comes in white and it comes in light pink. And you bought a roll of the shit. Not even 2. I almost rather you took what you put around here and put it around the gloves and made it fuller and just leave this just sequence and just go with the Yeti face mask and the necklace. Wow, did you are real dirty. She claimed they didn't make her change the name of it, but sure. Oh yeah, I heard that's St. Lucia's drag sister. Have I been watching Bob the Drag Queen's lives? No, because I don't be on Instagram like that. I do follow Bob on Instagram, but I really only be on Instagram to find out what's going on at Club Quarantine and Club Versus. Because before that, I wasn't never that. Why y'all think I don't never, when y'all be talking about some y'all message me on Instagram, I don't be seeing, I don't be saying that shit. I be on Instagram to post the looks for RuPaul's Drag Race, and that's it. Instagram used to be the dumbest damn thing to me, but now with this Club Quarantine and this Club Versus, it's so good. Oh, they definitely made Jan change the name because that's Amber and Britta, because those are brands. Copyright infringement. Jan Sport is a brand. So is Brita Filter. But I like Jan Sport because I can tell by her aesthetic that she has kind of like a sporty style. So that was a good name for her. Like when she came in, first of all, the outfit is fucking everything. And I want it. I want that outfit. Only thing I don't like about it is that fucking flip-flop goddamn sequence is so goddamn played. I don't ever want to see that shit again. But that tube dress with the bomber jacket and it had the J on it. And you give me that same J on the front and put a 5 on the back of it and make the sequence one color, not flip-flop. I'm all over it. I want the outfit fucking yesterday. I was like, holy shit. I'm on it. That shit was so fucking fire. I'm like, I'm on it. I want it. You don't wore it on RuPaul's Drag Race. If you don't want it no more, I probably could fit it. You look like you about my size in drag. And shoot it through. I'll take it with the 12 in the back. If I could just have yours, I'll take it. If you want to give it to me, I'll take it. But shit, I was like, make that sequence. I'm like, make that sequence pink and change that number on the back to 5 all over it. You thought it was a brand named Jan Sport. No, it's Jan Sport, but it's all one word. They make backpacks and shit. Oh, you know they do. First of all, you know that I am so mad. Let me tell you why I'm so mad. Because you know they'll get Forever 21 ass all the time. That might be part of the reason why Forever 21 going out of business, because Gucci done got Forever 21 like 16 times. And I'm so mad because I seen the fucking jacket on there. And I was like, because you know, we had this run of everything having like this red and green on it, like Gucci. So it was this silver jacket that, like, again, because I like that style. I like that bomber jacket style because I like, you know, the cross between feminine and sporty too. Like, that's my shit. So it was silver. And then they had like the red and green for like the elastic part. And I was like, y'all kill me with this fake Gucci shit. This would have been cute. And I'm like, plus I already got 2 real silver leather jackets. I'm not going to get this. Bitch, when I said this fake Gucci shit, I didn't know it literally was a fake Gucci. Like, literally, the real Gucci jacket looked just like it, and I was pissed because I could have bought it before they took it off the market. I was like, bitch, when I said this, y'all kill me with this fake Gucci shit, I didn't realize it was really fake Gucci shit. It looked just like it. It was identical. So yeah, they should have tapped that ass for that, because that's a real Gucci jacket and it was identical. And I was a little salty about it because I was like, and I was looking at the jacket too. And I was like, y'all was blowing in this jacket with this green and red on all this fake Gucci shit. Lo and behold, it was some fake Gucci shit. And I was a little salty I didn't buy it. Well, I think they didn't make Ariel change her name because there's an actual house of Versace that's like drag. And they maybe possibly they already knew about it, or maybe they had to clear it and see if they could use the name. Maybe Versace said, yeah, I don't know. Because y'all sure didn't like make Ariel Versace change her last name. Also, too, as long as her name ain't just Versace. Versace is people's actual last name. So you can argue that, I mean, their last name is Versace. I'm sure there's other Versaces in the world that ain't even related to them. You know what I mean? So I think that's probably why she was able to get away with it. Because Versace is just the last name. You can't sue Nina Bonita Brown's last name for being Brown because it's the same last name as James Brown, or because there's a Brown's drugstore or whatever like that. So Versace is an actual real last name, and you can argue that. I think that's why. But Jan Sport is actually a brand. Jan Sport is actually a brand, which is where she got the name from. Brita Filter is actually a product. But every time, listen, y'all, I got to do that. I need to write that down somewhere. I usually don't have bits. I usually don't have intentional bits in my reviews. I usually don't have intentional bits. But god damn it, when they get rid of Brita Filter, I will take the copyright strike. I don't give a fuck. I have got to get, when they are singing that song on Community, I'm getting rid of Brita. I'm getting rid of the B. She's a GDB. I'm getting rid of Brita. I'm getting rid of the B. She's a no good B. I don't know if y'all will ever watch Community, but that is the thing, because there's a character on there named Brita. And she had broke up with this guy that was in a band, and Chevy Chase had like joined the band, and they had wrote this song, I'm getting rid of Brita, I'm getting rid of the B, and it's hilarious. And when they get rid of Brita, I've got to fucking play that. I'm getting rid of Brita. I'm getting rid of the B. She's a GDB. Well, you got to see how much of a copy it is, though. Because like I said, with this Gucci jacket, y'all, copyright, you have to change a certain amount of it. It has to be at least 10% different. Bruh, when I tell you that motherfucking Gucci, no, it just looks, it was the same jacket. It wasn't shit different about it. It wasn't shit different about it. It was the same jacket. It probably was made out of cheaper material. That was the only difference. It was the identical design. That's why I'm mad I didn't buy it. I was like, wait, you mean to tell me it's the jacket the Lil Pump got on in the Gucci Gang video? But see, I don't follow shit like that. So I didn't realize that the jacket was actually Gucci. I just was like, here y'all go, putting this red and green shit on stuff again, trying to make it look like it's Gucci. I didn't really realize that, like, no, that was the exact jacket because I'd have bought that bitch. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. But so I'm like, holy shit. And then that TV show Dollface, Brenda Song had it on. And I was like, holy fucking Toledo, the fucking jacket was identical. I'm like, I would have bought that bitch then. Not changed, just to filter that water sounds dirty. Knockoff. It's a Versace. Fashion Nova really tried to hit him with the Versace. They really tried to hit him with the Versace, though. I can tell I'm getting fucking sleepy because I'm getting real fucking goofy now. Oh, shut the fuck up. Goddamn geese or duck or whatever it is to be out there every goddamn morning. Shut the fuck up. Irritates my whole soul. I'm getting rid of Britta. I'm going to look. Let me look that up real quick. I want to not the song. Woohoo! Thank you, Pay. What is it I'm trying to look up? Okay, Fashion Nova. I mean, I guess, but it's the J-Lo dress, or is it a new damn lawsuit? Because this is the J-Lo dress. This lawsuit been going on forever. This is in November. All this dress. Who the fuck's buying it? Everybody know that's the fucking J-Lo dress. And you know good and hell well, I don't care who you is, you ain't gonna look as good at it than J-Lo. So why the fuck would you even buy? A whole lot. A whole lot. Yes, internet. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, y'all. I don't even know if y'all can hear me, but I'm out. Oh, I hate when it do this shit too. It's so fucking strange. What the